Thursday night baseball on the show as we join you from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball starts right now. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Burns is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Joe Panik.
Second baseman, Joe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. That's a hit, the first of the year for San Francisco. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner scores from second. At the plate, Buster Posey. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. A fastball that just misses inside. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Nick Hundley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded back up the middle, backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Whit Merrifield next to him.
Leading off for the Royals, second baseman, Whit.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
That misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Panik ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pence is there, and that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 48, Pablo.
Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Hosmer is there now to make the play, and on 1 pitch, Sandoval is retired.
Batting 8.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Ward Whiters. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Chesler Cuthbert. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. So striding in, Salvador Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Coming to the plate now. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Pence is there, 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Whiters sprinting after it. He makes the play. A great catch. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Panik. He singled his last time up. And this is low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And oh, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Heading out toward shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Alcides Escobar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one for Crawford at short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter number 15.
Digging in for his second at bat, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Down and away, ball 1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Whit Merrifield becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Posey is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter.
To third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So stepping in, Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
The batter number 35.
At the plate, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. Burns is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 6, Lorenzo
Lays off 1-0. Moore delivering here on 1-0. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead.
1-1, here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Grounded to the right. Fielded by Panic. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And that'll bring up
right fielder, Paulo Orlando.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Salvador Perez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. In the dirt here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Melky Cabrera.
Batting, the designated hitter, Melky Cabrera.
On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. 1 there on to Belt, and they turn the double play. That striding in once again, Ward Whiters.
Leading off for
He's
San
0
Francisco.
for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
And the first
Ward
pitch of the inning here
Whiters.
misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the
Center field,
fifth.
number 2, Denard Span.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. One run, 6 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. He's on the move again from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Pitch inside. The throw. Ready with the 2-2. And Span swings and misses at that one. A good pitch that time, and he's retired for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Joe Panik. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield scoops it up. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Burns on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. Ready once again, Nick Hundley. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Tapped down the line, but it gets foul. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And he will reach up to make the first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The shortstop, number 2.
So digging in now, Alcides Escobar comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Billy Burns. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. A check in at first here by Moore. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Left fielder. Ward.
Now here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Orlando. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Lorenzo Cain.
A called strike on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Way out in front. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Cheslor Cuthbert comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
1 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Fielder, Orlando.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Line drive to center field. Span is there, and he'll make the catch. Ready for another shot now. Denard Span. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Joe Panik. He's 2 for 3 thus far. There's a shot out to right center field. Heading for second is Panik. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hunter Pence. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, Perez on his way for second. The relay, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Melky Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Josh Osich. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pence has it in his sights. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That's by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the digging into.
Leading off for San Francisco, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in once again, Nick Hundley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Orlando is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 48, third baseman Pablo Sandoval.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Pitch is popped up. Escobar is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kane is under it, and he makes the catch with Merrifield next to hit. He'll see what he can do. Mark Melanson.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants.
Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And he's set down, 1 away. Ready once again, Billy Burns. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Robbie Valencia will move into the on-deck.
Robbie Valencia.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pence has a read on it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ward Whiters.
Leading off with the
He'll be
Giants.
charged with trying to
Left
get
fielder,
on board, leading off
Ward
the ninth.
Whiters.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Mike Morin enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Hit out towards second. Merrifield picks it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Joe Panik. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Valencia shading to his right, and that retires the side. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Mike Moustakas will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. Right side and right into the shift. Throw, got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play.
Right fielder.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Salvador. Perez. 3 hits, including a pair of Derek Law. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Orlando rounds the corner and is headed home. And Span comes up with a big throw there. He's out at home plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Number 38 will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 38.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our